provide solutions that will be workable to our country. Mr. Speaker, I sit here, my colleague is saying the cattle, the herdman, values his cows more than the lives he is killing, which is not true. You can't sit down here and just make conclusions. Yes, the herdman values even the life of the cow more than his own life. That is how God has created him.
No cow, not even 10 billion cows, is up or has enough value like a human being. It's not up to one human life. So when you say God has created them in such a manner that they value their cows more than human beings, I find that very insulting and demeaning.
When they were my people now here waiting this woman they talk, say human being, if you compare them to their malu, a Fulani Janjaweed. Another update now say the veteran of Igbos for United States of America don't go para for the US Congress about the case of Mazi Nnamdi because the zoo they treat them unfairly. I'll make now listen to this update.
Commonwealth is for British. They cannot expel Nigeria because Nigeria is doing their bidding. Nigeria is doing British bidding, and British is Commonwealth. Nnamdi is a British citizen. What did they do? They refuse to fight for their own. Why are they fighting for Nigeria? Because they felt Nigeria is their own company. And Nnamdi is coming to destroy their company. That is their belief. Nobody is going to expel Nigeria. It's only Biafra that will expel Nigeria. And the minute Biafra comes, I bet you, take it to the bank. Africa will be free. Africa will be free when Biafra comes. It's only Biafra that can rescue Africa. And it's only Biafra that can suspend Nigeria with what we are doing, with what our PM is doing. Dr. Makanda, I told you the other day on the 2nd December. Can you hear me?
100%.
Good. I told you the last time I spoke with you that December 2nd is our day. The heaven will come down. It might not be immediately, but they will feel it. They've started feeling it. And now they are putting more pressure on our leader, Simon Ekpa, that that you have a word with. What are you doing, sir? Because expelling Nigeria from Commonwealth will not do us any good. Because nobody is going to expel Nigeria from Commonwealth. Because poor Commonwealth belongs to Britain.
I told you, my sister, there are so many ways of slaughtering a cat.
Okay, so many ways. Yes, so many ways.
As an elder, I am telling you, there are so many ways. Not all of us can be on the front line. There are some who should be on what we call a backup computer system.
Okay, so that's what we are doing, right? So you're on that as
you
well.
You got it right now? Which part of the state of Biafra do you come from? Emo State?
No, I'm from Delta State. I'm from Warri, Isoko, Urobo State right now. We have 40 states in Biafra now. We have 40 states. I am from the Urobo, Isoko State. We have oil. We have everything. Our oil is for the Janjaweed.
Because you speak like my woman from Emo State.
Okay, we are one. That's why we are one. We are one, doctor. We are one.
Okay, thank you. Go ahead. Go ahead. Finish your statement. Yes.
Our oil is for this Janjaweed. Meanwhile, their gold is for Zamfara. They use our own oil money to crucify us, to rape us. Dr. Makanda, 13 years old child, 13. They raped this little girl. 2 years old boy, they massacre the boy with hearts on his head. How bad are they? How cruel are they? We are talking about just Commonwealth to expel them. Would that do anything? No. We should clamor for Biafra to go. Please, Dr. Makanda, clamor for Biafra to go, not just Commonwealth. We are not going to be in the Commonwealth anyway when Biafra comes. We don't need them. They need us more than we need them. British is panicking because they know we have the right guy that does the right thing. We are not wash. We are pure. Whiter than white, whiter than snow. Dr. Makanza, please clamor for Biafra to come and not Nigeria to leave Commonwealth. It will not do us any good. Thank you. I rest my case.
Doctor, are you
Hello,
there?
Dr. Makanza, did you hear me?
Nigeria start calling you again, doctor.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
Nobody can tackle
I'm
me.
done.
My
Yes.
friend, where? Nobody can worry.
Yes.
My message is there. You asked me what can we do to support
Yes.
you. Support me, I'm a volunteer. You and your sister.
Okay. We should support.
Have you seen your sister Helen,
Yes.
who talks exactly like
Yes,
you?
she's my sister. She's my sister. She's my sister. We are from the same place. We are from Urobo State.
Thank you very much,
you.
my people.
Thank you.
It's your heart and your appreciation
Yes.
that for the work some of us are doing. There are too many ways of slaughtering a cat.
Yes.
You can slaughter it by hitting the head, or you can cut the legs first.
Yeah.
One way or the other is our message.
We got.
Your message is always the
Thank
same.
you. Thank you. Please.
Until you give Biafra freedom.
Yes, Africa will never free. Africa will be never free.
The right to defend itself, to decide where they should be.
Yes.
Africa cannot unite.
No. That's all. Absolutely.
And let that message go out to the people of the Commonwealth, to the people of the British Empire.
Absolutely.
Who gathered in Samoa.
Yes.
And that's what I'm doing.
Thank you.
We can't all of us be in one handbag. You see the handbag that you carry, if you lock us inside there, we are not able to move out.
No.
Therefore, that's why I'm not here to take sides of where I want people to reason, and these voices are going to reach far. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's speak up. We're about to close the ceremony. Raphael.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Dr. Masanga. Observing protocol, I want to appreciate everyone that have come to listen to our brother and our friend, Dr. David Masanga. And Dr. David, I really appreciate the fact that you have consistently remained a friend, in fact, a family with Biafra, and we do not take that for granted. You had stood with our leader, Mazi Nnamdi. You had supported his divine son, and today, currently, our Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa, in whose government I am serving presently as the Deputy Minister of Communication, Biafra Republic government in exile. My name is Raphael Chamaka Ajere, and I want to applaud you for all you are doing and the consistency of always remembering the midnights and the terrible times that Biafrans are going through, and you never cease to speak up. We do not take it for granted, and we want to say thank you. And it is true that you're doing a lot, and you are doing what you need to do. And we need more people to at least speak up the way you're speaking. And this space, is already catching fire. The Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, called Nigeria, they are feeling the heat presently. And especially now that there is a new sheriff in town, in Biafra, because when they kidnapped our leader, Mazi Nnamdi, they thought it was all over. They came to, brandish him on their television, blindfolding him, and they brought him out like a trophy. But today it has choked them on their neck, and they are looking for how to get out of the hook. And the people that actually wrote them in are the same people you are asking to expel them from the Commonwealth. And the truth is that it is a good cause that you are calling for, but whether or not they are expelled from Commonwealth, Biafra have already expelled them from Biafra land. and we are making it, known to the whole world, that they are an atrocious nation, a terrorist country, and the evidence are glaring. And every day we are showing it to the world, and we will continue to do that. And presently we have expelled them, and we are giving them, more than they can even chew. They are afraid to even come and confront us. Our armies on ground are giving them tough time, and their military heads and their senators are crying. They are not, able to withstand us. Their days are numbered already, and the truth remains that the whole world is knowing Nigeria for who they are. And Biafra is the redemption for Africa. And the way you are speaking up shows that you already know, the importance of Biafra, and you are doing very, very good at that. So anybody that does not know that Biafra is the redemption for Africa and that is not speaking up now, they will regret it, because if you do not stand with Biafra, your own midnight will come, and I wonder who will stand for you. So Nigeria is suffering, and instead of them trying to do the right thing to even save what is left of them, they prefer to save the lives of their cows. Presently they are even debating in their Senate, whether to give cow more priority than human being. And already we have seen it all. We already knew that is what they do. That is their, their trademark. They prefer to give, preferences to cow. Their cow go everywhere in Biafra land, all over. If not only in Biafra land,
Have we lost Mr. Raphael?
We lost him.
Raphael, we lost you. Okay, worry. What is the problem again?
Sorry, sir. You remember last time I spoke with you, I asked you a question. Can you remember the question?
I remember the question, and I have told you that I am.
What happened?
Open.
Did you lose me? Am I still coming out?
Yes, we did.
I think.
Yes, you are coming out now. You did before.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, looks like my mic was muted. Anyway, I'm impressed with what Dr. Masanga is doing, and I love the fact that our people are here to support and to listen to your wisdom and your experience, which means a lot, because you are a well-experienced man. In Uganda, you have done a lot, and you have even in Kenya. We see your footprints, what you're doing, and we appreciate you. Please continue to speak up.
And Zimbabwe, don't forget.
Even in Zimbabwe, yes, you have done a lot.
Yes, I removed the Mugabe. Mugabe went to the grave when his country, if sanctions were removed in European Union because of my application. And there are so many other things that I've done which I cannot displace here, so that these many of your people, especially those who think that they love Junubu more than Matanga, there are many things legal. Mine, if you look at my application today, go to my website, my X handle here. You have seen I've challenged the whole world, and my application has been accepted by the ICC as a friend, amicus curiae, because I said the chief prosecutor of the International Criminal Court is a stupid man, is wrong. You cannot go and violate the laws of the International Criminal Court by invoking a name of a country. If you say you are going to issue a warrant of arrest, where will you find the leader of Hamas to give him the warrant? Where? Have you ever seen the leader of Hamas? Where is he?
They are
It's
in
in
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Some of them
It's
are
in
in Nigeria.
Uh-huh.
They are in Nigeria.
Now you people are saying he's in Nigeria in a jungle there,
Yes.
somewhere in
They are in
Kaduna.
Nigeria.
Or
Yes.
Madiguri. Now others are saying he's in Saudi Arabia. Others are saying, where will you find him to issue a warrant of arrest? So a chief prosecutor of International Criminal Court is the most heinous, critical, stupid man on planet Earth, who sprang up to hate because some people are forcing him on religious basis to issue a warrant against nature now. And yes, I am not saying other people did not die. They died. People have died on both sides. But why did you wait for so long? Why? My question is that, why did you violate Article 12A? Why did you violate Article 58? Why did you violate Article 98? Why? Mathanga always asks. I write my statements. I write my English. You cannot beat me on writing when I sit down with you. You can beat me in accent. Talk about your English accent and American accent. But when I sit down in law in court, you can't beat me.
Very interesting, sir.
You allow your Buhari, now he's away. Tell Buhari that you go to Charing Cross for medical treatment again. Those who are here, Buhari's people, tell him that they go to Charing Cross for medical treatment. When you fall sick, because he usually goes to Charing Cross in London, isn't it? Have you seen Buhari since he fell sick? Since he left power, does he go to Charing Cross anymore? He goes to where? Saudi Arabia. My brother, have you seen Mr. Paul Biya coming to London? Can he come to London? He can go to Switzerland, but not to United Kingdom. Kuja, come there. Paul Biya, if the plane gets spoiled around the airspace of Britain and it lands at the Heathrow Airport, he will answer my summons. It is there waiting in the old belly. I paid the money for it.
Wow.
Wait. Yes. 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 Look at the man talking. Don't talk. Look at the man talking. There are so many ways of fighting. It is not only by gun. Yes. The gun is the final destiny. But the tools of analysis, the brain, is very important. Do you see Mr. Paul Biya going to London? He can go to Switzerland, but he cannot come to United Kingdom. I swear over my dead body. His plane will be left at that airport like a pinochet. It will be flown back empty.
Wow. That's interesting. Dr. Masanga, I think...
So when I'm pushing something like this of Commonwealth, my friend, I've also been in the United Kingdom 40 years.
Wow.
40 years. Don't play about with me and say this, that. Don't try it. Don't. Because I also know all the rules. I don't talk much. I don't have much money. But I have tools of the brain. I can lock you up in the United Kingdom. Because there's rule of law. Where is Kagame and his project now? Where? Where is it? Where is it? He said he wanted to take refugees. Do you know the person who was giving evidence? Do you know him, Mr. Rafa?
No, I don't know.
Do you know the technical evidence given by who? By this voice talking to you.
You are a man of words. You are a man of words.
Go and ask United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees. If I was not in